Hey, you all, and good morning. It is a cold and rainy day here in Sparks, Nevada. And I came in last night. I stayed overnight in Reno, and I almost had a repeat of what happened in Las Vegas, where I came into a room that was already occupied. They'd given me the key to go to my room. I opened the door, and I could see there was like toiletries on the sink. There was like a case of soda. I was like, yeah, there's someone already in here. So I closed the door. Luckily, this one wasn't as alarming. I closed the door, got the problem fixed, but just thought that was funny. The second time I walked into a room that was already occupied in the state of Nevada. So yeah, we're headed east, beginning my journey back home. Last night I drove from the Bay Area of California through the mountains over to Reno, Nevada, and man, there was so much snow. I almost couldn't believe they had the road cleared. The road was nice and plowed, but next to the road there was like 20-foot walls of snow. It was like driving in a tunnel of snow. I put some footage on the end of yesterday's video, but I don't know if that really captures it. It was pretty alarming, and considering that's where the Donner Party all ate each other in that area, it kind of made me a little nervous. But I made it to the other side. The weather on this trip has been crazy. Kind of you know, California's been hit with all this really strange weather while I'm here. But anyways, we're going to make our way east, be heading east, and hopefully you can get back home before WrestleMania. So please follow me. But before we leave Sparks, Nevada, I did want to check out Scheels. Now, this is a sporting goods store, but apparently there is a lot of wackiness inside. So let's check it out. See these statues outside of a bicycler and an extreme snowboard guy. Inside here, we're greeted by this friendly grizzly bear here. And as we enter, see this archway of fish. People enter the store by walking under and see all the fish in there. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. So we walk under this fish archway, and then look what they have here in the middle of the store. You have a full-sized Ferris wheel. Oh my goodness. And I would take you guys on a ride on the Ferris wheel. Unfortunately, they do not allow cameras on the Ferris wheel, and probably, honestly, they probably don't allow single riders either. I think we'll take the escalator upstairs here. Up here at the top of the stairs, you have the hunting section. See the big grizzly bear there on top. A lot of taxidermy here. See the wolf. And look at all these guns. And I guess you can just pick that up and look at it. I guess it's got the safety lock on it, so it's safe. But I've never been in a place where you can just walk up and pick up. Oh my gosh, I'm knocking over guns. I need to get away from here. Okay, we're good. You can see the deer galloping right here, and then over here we have a massive elk fight. Them in an absolute battle for supremacy there, as they try to take each other out, and these raccoons look on. See these targets here, I guess these are for shooting arrows, practicing your archery skills. You got the big elk there, or you got the little tiny elk as well. You can even test your archery skills on a velociraptor. This is a velociraptor arrow target. So in case you want to, you know, hone up on your dinosaur hunting skills. They have all sorts of fun targets here. You can actually have a goblin, a target goblin there. Look at him, he's got a little skull. Oh my gosh. They even have a Sasquatch target, I guess for those who want to practice trying to hunt down and kill Sasquatch. Oh, I hate the idea of someone hunting Sasquatch. In fact, I want to say out there, please don't hunt Sasquatch. And if you do hunt him in a humane way, because we really, you know, we need Sasquatch, but we need him alive. We don't need a arrow or bullet riddled Sasquatch. Look at all these ducks flapping around above our heads. And here we have Scheels Shooting Gallery, where we can practice shooting before you actually purchase a gun. So yeah, we'll take a few shots here. All right, looks like we got 20 shots. So we gotta take them carefully. Got this guy here on the porch with a guitar. Oh, there we go. Made him say yeehaw. Oh, shot that rabbit there. Oh, I'm not good at this at all. Oh, there's a gun right there on the, oh, one of those shoes just kicked on the porch. Oh, I think we hit something over there. Oh yeah, there's the guy in the boat just held up a bunch of fish. We'll try some of the other spots here, see if we can get better angles. I think we know what happens when we shoot a skunk, but oh, is it gonna spray us? All right, I was wondering if a trail of water was gonna come out like some of them do. You can see the bear poking out from around the cabin there. Let's see if we can. Oh, I think a wolf just popped up from behind the picnic basket. Oh, there, the bear. Bear moved, got the bear to move. See, there's some sort of wild cat in that basket. Let's see if we can, there we go. Got him to pop up. This stuff's really close right here. Let's, what is that, a pheasant? And we can shoot at the campfire here. Oh, okay, make the peach cobbler dance. Oh, we got a fish there cooking over the fire. Oh, there we go, cook that, and the fish cooks. Let's see if we can get snake there. Okay, see him crawl. And look who has joined us here today at Scheels. We have Mr. Abraham Lincoln, animatronic Abraham Lincoln.
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated. Far above our own power to add or detract. The world will little notes.
And as you walk around the second floor here, we have other presidents. Here is John F. Kennedy. He's not animatronic. Of course, Lincoln was animatronic, but this is more of a static figure of Mr. JFK. Right here, JFK right here, next to the gun section. Over here we have Teddy Roosevelt. He's not an animatronic, although we do have a speaker sending out some of his dialogue. He's here next to his globe there, as he looks at his globe and contemplates the history of the United States. He has kind of an angry look on his face, doesn't he? And look at this big tower of taxidermy right here. All these different taxidermy animals. Got the moose right there. Got a beaver there behind the moose. Over there we see the ultimate showdown, grizzly bear versus marmot. You see the vicious Wolverine poking out from over there. See this pack of wolves up here. Man, there's a lot of wolves. Oh no, this deer, they got this deer completely surrounded. Down here we see these very sneaky antelope army crawling under this barbed wire fence. Over here we have a photo op of a monster truck. We can climb inside the Scheels Stomper. Now, it looks like they have quite a few presidents here. I don't know if they have every single one, but here we have Andrew Jackson. Here we have James Madison, the 4th president of the United States. Then Mr. John Adams here, who was the 2nd president. So I think, are we going in reverse order here? So is George Washington up next? Oh, yep, here we are, Mr. George Washington. We mix things up here with Mr. Calvin Coolidge, the president that was famous for not talking. He hated to speak. He didn't like saying words. He just liked being quiet, and he didn't like when people tried to talk to him. So you get a nice view of the Ferris wheel from this angle. And then over here we could take a look at Mr. Ronald Reagan, and man, he is wearing a lot of denim. And I guess he's in full cowboy mode here, leaned up against the fence with his lasso in his hand, again decked from head to toe in denim. Also looks like he's growing out his hair just a little bit. Oh, check out what they have over here. Have a little selfie station, and look at this. In case you can't catch a giant fish on your own, you can pose on this dock holding this giant fish. Check out this giant fish I caught by myself with a pole. We have President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who warned us all of the military-industrial complex. And here we have Harry S. Truman. You can see he's reading a newspaper there. Let's see what the newspaper says. It says, Dewey defeats Truman. Yes, Dewey. Dewey, the president we never had. I guess the election night was close. Dewey was in the lead. The papers had to start printing for the next morning edition, and they printed that Dewey defeated Truman, despite the fact that Truman defeated Dewey. Truman then posed mockingly with the newspaper the following day. And bonus fact, the S in Harry S. Truman stands for nothing. It's just an S. We see Franklin Delano Roosevelt giving one of his fireside chats, talking to all the major news networks at the time, NBC, CBS, and ABC. So it does appear they don't have all the presidents, but they have a very good selection of presidents up here on the second floor. So we come back down the escalator here. Now we've had fun, but it's time to get back on that long, lonesome road. Doing a little train racing out here on the open road. being inside of major cities for the past 30 days out on the West Coast. It feels really good to just be out here driving on the open road. Now look what I found. This is a lake in the middle of the desert. The sign says this is called Walker Lake. So this is called 20 Mile Beach. And wow, it is absolutely beautiful. You can see those beautiful snow-capped mountains there in the background. You can hear the waves splashing. I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer. Yeah, I absolutely was not expecting this today as I drove through the desert. Wasn't expecting to come along upon this this massive lake. And wow, just look at this. We got the waves. It's almost like being at the ocean here. So I was just driving along, I just saw this massive lake appear on the horizon. You can see the sea foam there. Stopped off in the little tiny mining town of Tonopah, Nevada, where we'll be staying at our accommodations tonight here at the legendary Clown Motel. Yes, the Clown Motel, one of the most ominous hotels in America. Has quite a reputation as being, you see it listed online often as the creepiest motel in the United States or the most haunted hotel in the United States. I got a chance to stay here years ago, but apparently they have done some renovations. They have changed things around. It says that they now have a clown museum, a full clown museum in the lobby of the hotel. I do have some reservations, so we're going to be checking in here in a moment. Yeah, that iconic sign there. The big happy clown. See, world famous right there. It says gift shop and clown museum. Sign there says bikers welcome, and you can see the little clown on his little clown motorcycle there. As you can see, each room has a clown on the door of the room, and then we have the giant clown here on a unicycle. His name tag says his name is Jolly. Jolly the Clown. Over on this end of the building, you can see Jolly the Clown as well, as we prepare to enter the lobby here to check in of the Clown Motel. As we prepare to enter here, it says caution, museum has some haunted clowns. Are you still want to enter? Yes. Yes, I do still want to enter. You can see this this guy here, this very, very happy looking clown as we prepare to enter the Clown Museum. Oh, photography is welcome here. Very nice. Wow. Now they've always had a collection of clowns in the lobby. You can see that they have expanded the collection quite a bit. We got this guy sitting front and center. Check him out. The clowns are not for sale. It says here that they are priceless. These are quite an amazing collection of clowns and clown figures. All right, these guys aren't gonna jump at me, are they? Okay. They looked kind of like animatronics. Yeah, it looks like people donate clowns here to the Clown Hotel. Kind of a wayward home for cast-off clowns. Oh, look down here. There's the Jack in the Box. I remember having this exact Jack in the Box at the house growing up. Yeah, there is such an amazing level of clownliness in here. You can see all the different varieties of clowns. Hobo clowns, circus clowns. Got the classic clowns like this one. This one is actually a snow globe there, with a little monkey in his belly. Oh, there we have an evil clown there strapped to a gurney. Yeah, I like how the happy clowns mixed in with the evil clowns. You know, evil clowns, happy clowns, you know. Sometimes there's controversy where good clowns don't like the evil clowns, but in some ways it's good to see them all mixed together here. It says big thanks to Sherry Parton. Says that she donated her mother's clown collection to the Clown Motel. 350 clowns. So she was awarded with a free lifetime stay at the Clown Motel. Yeah, you can see all these clown figurines here. All the cool clowns doing different jobs. The firefighter there. Oh, and up here though we have a little Gacy. Little Gacy in a box there. I wonder, did they ever mention which clowns are haunted? Or do we have to figure that out for ourselves? Up in the rafters there, we have some clown dolls and some Raggedy Ann style clowns. And oh, that's not a clown, that's a troll right there. You know, all these different clowns here. All different clowns are represented, including Ronald McDonald there in Lego form. And then this Pez clown, I think he is actually the mascot of the Pez company. Yeah, I think it would be impossible to say, just looking in this nook here, this one little nook, how many clowns are in here. How many clowns do you guys think are here in this room? It's absolutely astounding, the level of clownage we are dealing with. Didn't even notice these before, these different statues there. And then look at that guy. You can see that clown hanging from the rafters there, and all these different clown paintings. Again, all different styles of clowns, happy clowns, evil clowns there. We got another one coming in on a parachute. I actually own this one. I have this clown. I know I have him somewhere. I think he's in the bunker. I'll have to double check when I get home, but I own that clown figure. Yeah, just look at the different stacks there of clown paintings. Oh, down here, here's the most evil clown of them all. Was it Art the Clown from Terrifier? Then up here we have different presidents in clown form. Doesn't look like it's any particular leaning in either right or left. All the different presidents portrayed as clowns. We saw some of these same presidents at the Scheels this morning. Some more clown presidents up here. There's Lincoln over there, Reagan, there's Carter, George Washington, up to Barack Obama there. It looks like some sort of clown tree here. This tree here just covered in clowns dangling in their little swings. I guess clowns love dangling from swings and parachutes. Sorts of different contraptions. All sorts of different clowns there. There's one in a sombrero. There's a clown skeleton. Oh, and here are the haunted clowns here. These two haunted clown dolls were both in a massive fire. So the fire killed a family of 8. but I guess the only thing that was unscathed in the fire were these two clowns right here. So I guess the thought is they may be haunted or possessed. Someone actually donated them to the museum for their wedding their 1-year wedding anniversary in 2021. Check those out. Oh, I didn't even realize this. There is a Clown Motel movie. It says watch on Amazon Prime. Definitely gonna have to check that out. And then another Clown Motel movie, The Curse of the Clown Motel, coming soon. There's the story of the Clown Motel. It says it was founded in the 80s by Leona and Leroy David in memory of their father, Clarence David. He died in a mine fire. He's actually buried in the cemetery next door, and he had a clown collection, and that was the genesis of the Clown Motel. Some famous clowns up here. There's Buster Keaton, and then oh yeah, over here we have Krusty the Clown, Bozo the Clown, Ronald McDonald, and even the Joker over there. Looks like Jack Nicholson's Joker. And there is a poster for Clownvis. It says, it's a signed poster by Clownvis. It says, there's no place like the Clown Hotel. Clownvis. It's like a combination between a clown and Elvis. Looks like they got a penny press still setting up. It's not quite ready yet, where you can get a Clown Motel pressed penny. Alright, we're going to be in room 210. Let's see if we can find our room for the evening. We are up here on the second story of the Clown Motel. So as shown earlier, each door has a clown emblazoned on it, and this is our room, room 210. You see, it has a jack-o'-lantern, some blood, and a knife, because I actually paid a little bit extra to get a special suite. So let's see. There we go. And here we go. This is the Halloween suite based on the Halloween movies. You can see Michael Myers there. He's got a clown nose. And then is that who is that? Is that Laurie Strode right there? But yeah, this is pretty amazing. We got a this red refrigerator. That's nice. And then above the refrigerator, we have one of the killer clowns from outer space. And you have these very patriotic quilts on the bed. Yeah, you can sleep there. Michael Myers will watch over you as you sleep. But also, above the bed, you have this wonderful painting there of a Siamese clown. It's got some shackles on him as well. Have some lovely flowers there. And I don't know who this is right here. I don't even know if that's a clown. Does anyone out there know who this is? He's got a clown nose on. I don't know if he's supposed to be a clown version. Okay. I just realized I think that's Prince. Okay, yeah. I see the symbol. I see the symbol now. So that is Clown Prince. And I'm not 100% on this, but I think this clown over the TV, I think that is Steve Buscemi. So I love what they've done with the place. Now, about 3 years ago, I think it's been about 3 years since I've been here. Stayed the night in 2019 with my friend John from Exploration Unknown. We did a road trip across the country and stopped here at the Clown Motel. And it was a lot different back then. It seems since then they've leaned more into the creep out factor. There was nothing like talking about how creepy or scary it was. Now they rent out EMF detectors at the front desk, and they have made these theme rooms. I wanted to get they had the Exorcist room. They have an It room. It being a clown, that very fitting. I wanted to get the Poltergeist room because that looked really fun, But I ended up with the Michael Myers room because that got booked out from underneath me. But yeah, they've made these themed rooms, themed after horror movies. They've added some creepy clowns along with the friendly clowns. I think it was all friendly clowns when I came the first time. So yeah, you see a lot of this Clown Motel kind of became a phenomenon on the internet. Different vloggers, different YouTubers, different paranormal hunters coming here to the hotel. So the motel made a wise business decision and kind of leaned into that because you know, they knew, I think they realized who was coming, who was interested in their hotel. You know, when I went the first time, it was just an old hotel with a bunch of clouds. But yeah, I think it's great. I think, you know, things do evolve over time, and I'm looking forward to spending the night in the Michael Myers room. Another thing fascinating about the Clown Motel is that directly next door is a cemetery from 1901. Just again, the office right here with the clouds is right here, and the cemetery is right here. See from the sign there, this is the first Tonopah cemetery. So we had under the gates, founded 1901, and you will notice the grave markers made of wood. Of course, you know, the dry desert air allows gravestones to be made from wood in this part of the country. And you just notice here, you can see all the different graves on them. They all have little flowers next to the markers. You can see Charles Smith here. It says on his inscription, died when he was 33 years old, from British Columbia. It says he was an ore sorter at the Montana Tonopah mine, and he was murdered in his cabin. I don't know exactly what's going on here. Almost looks like maybe someone was disinterred over here. It says Malcolm Larson died in a mine accident. You'll actually see that on a lot of these markers. A lot of people died in mining accidents. You see the grave of Big Bill there. Died in a mine fire while saving others. Yeah, I really don't know why some of the graves are like that. I don't know if they've sunken because of, you know, the body deteriorating over time, or if someone has dug them up. So yes, this is my view from my bed. Wanted to thank you all for joining me today as we traveled from Reno, Nevada, across the desert, across the sea to Tonopah, Nevada, here at the Clown Motel. It was about 3.5 hours of just driving from Reno to Tonopah. Tonopah is not really near anything. It is really just out here in the middle of nowhere. And actually, fingers crossed, because I hope I can get out of here tomorrow, because I'm supposed to hit the road tomorrow, but they are calling for snow overnight tonight, so we'll have to just see how that pans out. Thank you guys so much for following this channel, for following my adventures. For those of you that are new here, I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun stuff. If you'd like to support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop, and I am now doing cameos, recording special messages for birthdays, anniversaries, special occasions, or non-special occasions. If you just want a personalized greeting from me, I am doing those currently. All the information for that is in the description of this video. And if you will excuse me, it is now time for me to get some rest. So until tomorrow morning, this one's in the bag. Ooh. 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 Can't sleep. Clown will eat me. I can't sleep. Clown will eat me. Can't sleep. Clown will eat me. Can't sleep. The clown will eat me.